Hey everybody, this is Elmo172331 coming at you as usual from the Select Screen channel. This week we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West as promised last week. But before we do that, we're going to, of course, do our shameless plugging. So down below is our latest Down below is our latest YouTube video, our link tree, and our Cash App. So you know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. We would really appreciate that, y'all, because you know we consider selectors our family online and all across the all across the internet. So check that out. Do us a favor, hit those buttons. We're trying to get to 500 selectors by the end of the year, and that's getting close, guys. Woo-wee. 2022 going out the window. But aside from that, we're just going to do a quick check because I tell you last week technical difficulties were being difficult. So, one moment. All right, sounds like we're all good to go. And if there needs to be adjustments, feel free to let me know. But with that being said, let's get this thing going, yeah? All right, so we're going to flip the script so I will be smaller and the game will be bigger, and we get into it. So I made a couple of adjustments to the game because we're in this like crazy boss battle where we had to fight some rebels. We had to fight like this minion, and then we're probably going to have to fight one of the main bosses, and it was terrible. So what the game said to do is it said to pause and go back to one of the saves that we did before, because it is very, very hard to beat this boss without having acid arrows. So that's the only real adjustment that we made, but I had to go back a bit in the game. So if there's a little backtracking on the stream, that's why, so there's no surprises. I should probably put out just a small content warning. This game isn't too gory, but of course there are battles, so Select Screen and I like to keep our channel clean, and so just as a warning in case it does get kind of crazy. I don't know, this is my first playthrough of the game like you guys, so but it should be good. This game hasn't really been any kind of like yuck. And we've played the original Horizon, we played the Frozen Wilds, and we've played this one, so should be good. All right. So brief summary, we're almost to the embassy. We're at Barren Light. We're trying to get the people to like go with the embassy. Varl has disappeared for a minute, but you know, if you're watching the last time we played Horizon, Varl does come back. Spoiler alert. So let's get down to business. All right, so we go to Barren Light. Let's see, what are our missions before we get there, though? Our quests, we could do that. Let's check our skills. The only ones we haven't done were the Infiltrator and the Machine Master, but I don't know if we have those skills yet. Oh yeah, we do. Let's learn the skill. Learn the skill of being an infiltrator. So, as a heads up, I'm kind of a quicker reader, so if you have to pause it and momentarily go back and read it later on, feel free to do so. I'll try and slow down my reading, but you know. So activate a cloaking device based on stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Aiming a weapon or using melee attacks temporarily deactivates the device. Very high visibility reduction. Silent strike damage versus unaware targets is plus 50%. Range damage versus unaware targets plus 20%. So that looks like it's going to be very helpful down the road. And Machine Master. Let's see if we got skills in that one. We can learn the skill. Take less damage while mounted. To mount an overridden machine, tap square. While next to it, only certain types of machines will accept a rider. So yeah, as we learned last time and plenty of times before. So minus 15% damage taken. All right, cool beans, yo. So that looks like all of our skills at this point. We could do more hunter skills. Let's see. Let's see, can we equip this guy? Not yet. Okay, so that looks like it does it for our skills, our weapons. All right, good. Our quest and our notebook. I wish that we could just clear all the indicators, but some games just aren't like that. They're like, you have to go through all of these indicators, and it's like, okay, thank you for that. And of course I'm being sarcastic. I'm not a sarcastic person, but it's like, thank you for that. So that's not really important to do. We could do that in our downtime. All right, so our quests. Main quest is to go to the embassy. So we're going to Barren Light. Let's see, is that, yeah. All right, so we're good to go, folks. Except for the fact, like I said, we badly need more arrows before that happens. So we need to go back over here, I think. Herbalist for the remedies. Yeah, we're gonna do that first. Remedies, I think, is what we need. Your stash or the workbench. We'll go to the remedies first, and then we'll go over there. All right. So let's get on. Like I said, we're gonna have to do a bit of backtracking, but if we don't want to have to, like, if we don't want to have to play the same boss over and over and over again, this is gonna make life much easier. Okay. So I forgot how to make. That's our attack button, and I forgot how to make him go quicker. See, this is why they give you the notebook, right? Tutorials. Enemies, resources. Overriding machines. This is what I want. How to override, unlocking the overrides. Okay. All right. We'll figure it out ourselves. Giddy up. Okay, that took us off of it. That's our attack mode. Where is our sprint mode? That's our focus, of course. As you can tell, it's been a while since I played because last time we were playing Call of Duty. That's our arrows.
Coming through!
Okay, maybe you just can't. What in the world just happened? Hey, buddy, that's not cool. Oh, stupid burrower. He's going to. That's what you get. This random burrower just appeared. Let's see. Let's repair him.
We like it here as it is, Easterner.
There. Welcome to Chains Crate. Friendly people, aren't they?
Remedies for all who need them.
See what he has. Health potions. We don't have enough room in our pool. Okay. How many potions does it say we have? Jeez. Resources. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see in our inventory. In our inventory, it's set. Controls and weaves, weapons, ammo to resources, valuables to sell, yada 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 yada, healing. Okay. Alright. Okay, so our next place to go. Your stash, the Stitcher, hunting goods, workbench. Is to go to the workbench. Why? Because we need some more of those acid bombs. I tell you what, that was an infuriating fight. It was like, okay, we'll take off his shield and shoot him and ugh.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
All right. Resources, machine muscle, buyback, weapons, valuable, fire antidote. Yeah. All right. So.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Oof. Jeez. Insult to injury, right? All right. Next. We want to go to.
I've heard of your adventure. My armor can help.
Oh, that's great. Open the stash. Open the stash. Okay.
Anything to fix this lucky hammer of mine.
Shop just opened up and I've got a backlog of orders, so wouldn't hold my breath.
Well, use the workbench. Okay. Pouch upgrades. Not enough resources. Okay. Weapon upgrades. Shock frostbite. That's not what we want. What I really want in the grand scheme of things, I am not finding. Stash. Because the inventory that we want is the ammo. We want more of this. We need metal shards, we need rich wood, and we need metal bite. Okay. Now it's uncommon. So maybe if we go to the weapons person, yeah? Weapons. Where were they? Stitcher, hunting goods. Okay. Should be close by.
You just gonna stand there?
Stealth,
Can't go to work with a
power,
broken
and
hammer.
protection. What will you choose?
Well, okay. I guess he's the same person. I don't know. Weapons. The warrior bow. Okay. Aha. We want to buy and equip it. Alright, so that should help us quite a bit. So we look...
You know what we need? Proper survey of the valley.
Yeah, so that also does the acid. Yeah,
Always get a new one, you know?
okay. I think that'll help us quite a bit.
The lucky hammer?
Quite a bit. Alright. Confirm.
Not again.
Yeah, alright. And I think... Alright. There. That should help us a little bit. If nothing else, then we have more than just like 10. Alright, let's give it a shot. I don't know what this will bring, but we'll give it a shot. Elmo pro tip #1 for tonight, just try it. Give it a try, make some adjustments, and there you have it.
Hey, Savior. You think you can clear out my hangover too?
All right.
Okay, accelerate with X, brake with circle, dismount with square, hold and release to dismount jump. Okay, R1. Thank you. X to accelerate. Jeez, what was so crazy about that? Let's go. Alright, now we'll get where we're going. See? Sometimes you just gotta take a step back for a moment and then come back to whatever you were doing.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Yes, I know this is quite a bit of just horseback riding, but oh, hold up, wait a minute. These are about to get a little crazy. Break. These are other ones. our charger going to be a distraction? Oh yeah, get him. He could be attacked. Good. Alright, one box. Yeah, that's right. Booyah. Ooh, can we get the... Ah! We always want to get the sky brush wherever we can. Of course our medicine pouch is full. Do we want our small health? Alright. Okay. Come here. Item cannot be crafted. Well, come here. Maybe because he's too close. Alright, let's go. We wasted. There's a lot of sky brush. Ah!
Time to ride.
Go. Enough said. It's gonna chase us for a bit. I don't want to waste arrows on.
Mirror light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. That means the embassy starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
If your inventory, you will go to your stash. You can trade items from your stash at settlements or shelters around you. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's look at our stash here and see if it's any different than it was in the other one. Okay. Strike pieces, weapon, inventory, ammo. Store. Weapons, resources. All right, I guess we're good. I guess. Let's see. What do I have around here? Unknown hunting grounds, new quest. I do not want a new quest. Thank you very much.
What you looking at?
All right.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
You're in a...
Gentlemen,
Cutscene.
That's our cue.
you taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
I don't know why she just doesn't let Erend help her. If she's gonna let Varl help her anyway, let Erend, let Varl do things in like a triple team and then quit trying to be so stubborn doing things by herself.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle
Now
with the
his
Eclipse.
fields are all hurt.
I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, that is the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
I can't remember how he lost Ursa. Was it a machine fight, I think? But
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
my chair isn't. Go there. Chair wasn't comfortable for a minute. All right, let's see.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying.
Why is she so stubborn? Like,
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
anybody else feel like the tension, like the electrical, like chemistry between the two of them? But no. She's gonna sit there and let him just drink himself into a stupor. And, like,
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth up there.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And
We
maybe
still
now that
even
Studious Wadis
haven't
is here, we can finally get
started
things
to go
underway.
west.
Like
crazy.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
Or a certain redhead will just get her way through.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Carja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Carja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh Marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader.
Negotiate.
And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede.
I had a feeling.
Faiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
You don't know
We'll see
Aloy.
about that.
That one seems cool.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
I thought you'd left by now. Ignoring me again?
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Agreed. Alas, it is not our place to... How are we to hold an embassy with a...
Excuse me.
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait. Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right.
She throws
Nobody
things in
walks to the
people's
gate
faces
until the
quite a
3rd
bit.
clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
We'll see about that once again. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which decision do we go? We'll be patient.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of.
Just for a second.
It'd be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy.
Let's see. And run into walls, apparently.
Eyes up here, brother.
I wanted to check our stash one last time. But because it keeps saying, strike pieces.
Careful there.
It's not what I want. Okay. We'll see if we can access the medicine pouch. Health and stamina potions. Yeah. Expanding your inventory. So let's look at our inventory. What I am looking for is how many of the healing have 24. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think that's what I wanted to see. Now we can go back to Nozar. I guess. We'll see how this boss battle goes. Okay. Alright, we'll keep it there. Now let's go. Enough.
Your
waiting.
impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Oh, boo-hoo, cry me a river.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent
Blah, blah,
adherence to...
Bye-bye.
You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Oh, she shall. She shall.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
There's Varl. I like Varl a lot. I like Varl and Aaron. If I had to pick two secondary characters, they're pretty cool.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys.
And that's why
Saving
she,
the world.
that's why she needs. Oh my goodness! I'll probably like mini rant on this.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
Entire
Doesn't
game.
matter. Made it just in time.
But Aaron does need to heal. He like
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the
he hurt
Tanakh,
himself bad.
we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Because apparently strong-arming people wasn't the best of ideas. So they were sending that to my stash. Okay. I'm seeing how this works because we've got a lot of this skybrush and we're gonna need it. There are like 2 and 3 battles in one of these. So, okay. We're going to skip through this
Fearless, red-headed Nora.
just because we've
You
already
must be the
gone through
so-called
it.
Savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a...
Okay.
Now I'm even more curious about... But, as it often has with me, as you can see, tensions are high. They're about to return. Just
Alright, yeah, I'm just
not.
gonna...
But I
Do,
need...
do, do, do.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, It is much more.
Otherwise, we're gonna be here for a
litany of
long time,
deeds,
and we've wasted
a
enough
record
time
of
already.
vanquished
That's why I
enemies.
skipped through it.
Looks like you vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Cool.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite... Though...
Okay, so...
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses.
This one we haven't heard, I don't think
I
so.
failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Yeah.
Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
Whoa.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should.
True that.
I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
Alright.
I think I've heard enough for now.
As you wish.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Yeah. Alright, let's go then.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world...
All right.
It's getting worse every day. Calling down
So,
Storm,
we're
the
gonna-
source of it.
I've seen the signs.
We're gonna
An
kinda skip
army of
through
deep
it.
burden of. I'll grant you. Take it from one who aspired. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than he can be intimidating.
So, yeah, he was gonna
Maybe.
handle the knife, and then he kind
If
of
I
took
need
it
him.
back.
Your choice.
Yeah.
You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest.
All right.
Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
All right, we're gonna skip all that, and here come the rebels.
Marshals! You who
Regala
claim to be
is
Tanakh!
the part of the boss battle.
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood!
So Regala basically gets pissed. All right, now we have to fight these other rebels. Okay. Just thought I'd give you guys a short summary. Where are the rebels, though?
Spotted. Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! For the sacred land! Here they come!
Everything we can get. While we can get it.
Raise the alarm!
I'm gonna let them handle this for a minute. Looks like they'll do that just fine. Let's get our arrows for this endeavor.
I got this! Are you okay? Man down! Firing!
Dodge. Get out of dodge. Looks like my aiming skills aren't very on tonight, but
She's helping you out for it!
we'll see.
Got her now! Ah!
Hold R2 longer. Oh yeah. That gives me more strength. Whoa!
Vengeance for Fasha!
Get out the way. I don't think I can override those ones, can I?
Firing now!
Dang. That took him out real quick, like, look at him. Whoa. Okay. Maybe getting that other bow. Oh, we're not using that right
Are they dead?
Okay, better.
Help them!
Thought I saw some Skybrush. Alright. Leg up. Gonna grab some more of these. Woohoo.
Your last chance to run!
Alright. Run. better already.
Just you and me now, Carl.
We've survived worse. Always something trying to kill us. I'll hunt you down. Cover you!
We got a lot of machines to take. Get out the way.
Let me know if you need any help. We have to cut him down. He's got a helmet. Taking my shot.
They're just random arrows. I'm digging that. See what I mean? Ugh, that was a bad fight.
They're onto us. I need help here. We have to mobilize.
Hey, we just have to watch out more for those stinking arrows. That's what got us last time. Wasted a lot of health.
I'll flush her out. Hit her again.
Man, this one's gonna be pretty bad too, I imagine. He's coming for us, right? Yeah. Whew. Close encounters, right? Low on health again. I don't know, guys. This battle has been one of the hardest ones. Multiple subcategories to it, that's why. Ah, no ammo right when I need Do we? Really? I don't know about that.
You're going down! Advance!
Okay, got him. I'm gonna get a shot.
Another one down! We can win this!
What was that? Somebody explain to me what that was. They like charged the camera.
I'll get her from range!
Alright. Okay. We'll take that. Up again, isn't he? I got overzealous with that one. Yeah, got a little overzealous. Man, I'm so angry with this fight. Who's a pain in the butt? Whoa, he came crashing through, didn't he?
With a fight!
Get him.
One down! We got this!
Move. You really have to keep moving in this game, like really. Staying in one spot does you no good, really. Oh, come on. Get away from me.
Pain subsiding.
Alright. Better. Oh, great. Good. More help. Excellent. That wasn't a critical hit. It seemed like it was. Okay. Guess it wasn't. Get out the way. I saw that one coming just out of the peripheral. I'm like, oh my gosh. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Knock down. Oh. Come on. That was cheap. That was cheap. Because we were being attacked. Yeah, we were being attacked, and then all of a sudden, the bristleback, or whatever you want to call it, like, decided.
I'll take this one.
Okay. Just hold tight, then. Don't have to use any more of our, like, health. We could be okay. Because I know what comes after this. It's not pretty. Get him, Bob. Get him. Oh, gosh. Oh, looks like that one didn't work, did it? Blow this thing to bits. Whew. We like dodged right into him, didn't we? Finally. Well, get out the way. And here comes the really annoying part.
You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Here we go. Part 2.
Granted.
Look how he just, like, leaps off the cliff, you know? Oh, Varl. You're gonna get yourself hurt like that. Or you did get yourself hurt like that. That's why this is a solo fight.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
No, no. I know what we need.
That shield will break if I hit hard enough. I gotta get through that shield. Chance.
Don't move it.
Give it up! Oh.
We need help bad.
My
Okay.
shield's regenerated.
Alright. And he's got fire, I forgot. This dude's got like
You're not stopping me!
Everything in the book, man, I tell you. Everything in the book.
I've got to break that shield!
Maybe. Why isn't Aloy using her help? I don't know.
That shield's not gonna save you!
Apparently ours isn't going to save us either.
You can't escape!
Give it up! You're not stopping me!
This fighter tank, but it's irritating. But we will do it. Gosh.
You ever see a shield like that? Better scan it.
I know exactly what it is.
That shield will break if I hit hard enough.
Let him get anywhere close to us, huh?
I've got to break that shield!
That won't stop!
How did we kick his butt this time? I don't know. But we did. That was...
Turn!
Oh,
Come down here and face
no.
me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your
Thank
right.
you.
Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru.
Thank goodness we don't have to fight Regala today. how Varl's gonna get up. Like,
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
you guys show up later.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Oh.
I got you.
Man, this is the most emotional one that they've had so far. Golly. Arm like lobbed off. My goodness, that was crazy.
It's salvage time, boys.
You are cowards. You just salvage after everything. You didn't even fight. Do we get the cool shield and
Don't
stuff?
think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Huh. Jeez, how come it was so hard the first two times? First time, I don't know.
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav.
Oh, Fashav.
A massacre. What will you do now?
We didn't even
We
get to
have
see
to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
Raptors.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
Yeah, because she gets
You
on.
say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta ask all these questions.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong.
Wow.
The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know.
Stay out of things.
I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Yeah, makes sense, actually.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Rubbish. Okay, and then...
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Okay. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Let's see what
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Probably the desert? Okay.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Poor guy. I feel bad for him.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
He seems like a good, like I said.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
No, because they're raptors this time.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, so we can spend our skill points real quick. Let's see. Potent medicine. Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal you faster. Type. Yeah, that is definitely what we need. A trophy earned. Attend the embassy. Yay! Yahoo! Learn 3 connected skills to unlock that one. Okay. Resist more damage when in critical health state below 25%, or automatically recover health sooner when in the critical. Neither of those are what I care for, but. I guess we'll go with that one. This is a weapon technique and can be recognized by its pentagonal shape. Skills in this category unlock a powerful new attack for all weapons in their class. Weapon techniques use weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. So a blasting bomb. Fire an explosive bomb that becomes more powerful with each bounce up to maximum of 3 bounces. Use it up to 2 bombs currently selected to have and depletes them. Okay. Aim with L2 and fire with R1. Alright, so. Alright. So we can do that, or we can do that, and have it I think I want to have it connect like that. So then we can do. Oh yeah, we need more in our pouch. Definitely. And then what is this one? Yeah. We are definitely going with our healing stuff. Valor Surge. You have unlocked your first Valor Surge. Hold square to equip it. Sweet. Consume a special potion to restore health and gain resistance to status effects. Health regained every 2 seconds, 30, and melee damage resistant by 15%. Sweet. That should be very helpful. Alrighty. Now, we have coils and weaves that we haven't used. The shock coils and stuff like that. Alright, so do we still have more skills? More skill points? Oh. Concentration. Deep concentration. Interesting. I like to keep a balance of it. So. Aim with L2 and tap R3 to enter concentration mode and slow down time. Deep concentration. Do we want deep concentration or concentration? Yeah, we'll go with the deep concentration first. Slow things down. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That looks good for right now. Can we do both? Cool. So, all right, concentration mode. Quests. Our active quests. Looks like the embassy. You know, I think that's a good place to stop, you guys. Oh, we have more skill points. Nice. Okay, but we'll save those for a minute. You have equipped a Valor Surge. Valor Surges are extremely powerful Oh, face paint unlock, card ablation. Okay. Rare abilities that can instantly turn the tide of a fight. Build up your Valor Surge bar and release this ultimate power. Earn Valor through tactical gameplay. And when a segment of the Valor Surge bar is full, activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel and tapping R1. Unlock additional levels of Valor Surge in the skill tree to add segments to the Valor Surge game. Okay. Valor Surge, cool. The Shield Wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold square in the air to deploy and glide. Tap circle to stop glide. Ah. Yeah. Level 8. All
So,
right.
this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like a... What? The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Said to swipe up to see our full HUD. It didn't. Okay. Alright, search the charger. So we'll just do some like gathering of everything. Does that do anything? I don't think that does anything. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just gather what we can around here and then I think we'll call it a night. Because, man, I thought that fight was going to be super brutal. And it was initially, man. I think we talked to Lawan all we needed to. There were some cash boxes if we didn't already get them all. Oh, now we get what we need, huh? That went into our inventory.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Yeah, we'll do that on our next adventure. Oh, search the charger. See what that brings. Okay. Oh, and now we have more Skybreath. Okay, we're refilling our inventory. Alright, I think that's basically it in the area. Oh, we could search this one. Alright. Shards are helpful. Alright. So... we're going to quit. Are you sure you want to quit this game? Yes. Okay. Alright. So my goodness, that was one crazy fight, wasn't it? So we're going to temporarily get out of that so there's not so much sound overwhelming us. So, ooh, what y'all think? Oh, man, Regalla is something else. And man, if Silence is going against us after he claimed to help us through the first couple of games, that's just jacked up, you know? He has his own kind of motives and stuff. Oh man, it's crazy. So we finally got through the very beginning. We have just barely cracked the surface. Oh my goodness, what a game. But that's why I think Horizon is so much fun. So guys, for now, my name is Elmo172331. This has been our playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. Check us out on Linktree. There we go, Linktree on our YouTube and our Cash App. Select Screen also has some great stuff coming down the pipeline. He's been watching the She-Hulk series, and it seems to be pretty interesting so far. So give that a look-see and be on the lookout for other stuff. Okay, we do reviews, reaction videos, game playthroughs like this one, and a whole bunch of other stuff just waiting in the wings. Okay, so with that being said, remember always to be kind to one another, take care of one another. Don't forget to choose your destiny. Once again, my name is Elmo172331, and I'm out.